Well, I am getting a bit of FOMO, I will be honest. Looking at Sol yesterday and how much that pumped. I used to have some Sol and then I didn't. So I'm just going to have a quick rundown of some of the coins I was invested in 2023 and no longer, because I'm all in Kaspa, baby. But I am thinking about adding, not selling any Kas, but adding a bit more money into the pot. So the question is, what should we buy, and when is more importantly, and what are the returns potentially. So let's have a quick look. I'm just going to run through this list. If you've got any that you want me to have a look at, then put it in the comments and I'll do a video as soon as I can, which would be it's Friday now, so it'll probably be Monday. Right, so ADA daily. Let's see, let's do a bit of, always good to do a bit of the basics, support and resistance. So we don't have to do much more. That tells us not a good time to invest in it. Right, okay, so before we want to touch ADA, we want to see it possibly coiling a bit more and then up. So ADA is a no dice. In fact, let's have a cheeky look back on ADA again, just to try and think what the potential return could be. And let's go from there to there. 900%. Okay, 900%. Atom. It's already got some stuff on it. Naughty. Let's get that off. So let's do the same with this one. You can already see it's got a level here, which is matching up on the right and on the left. So let's just stick that on like so. And this one, I've got this higher time frame one, or from further back should I say, not really a higher time frame. And then we've got this one. So we are in this wedge. It's coming down, it's broke out. So if this comes back down here, then this area would probably be a good area to get in at potentially. And what are you going to see for short term growth? 74%. I am actually thinking of putting in, maybe going back to the video I did the other day, 75% off anything. I need to buy a new forklift truck or telly truck for work, and it's about 20 odd grand. So I'm just wondering if I can take my own advice and maybe get $5,000, so put about, say, £4,000 in, quadruple that money, and then buy myself a forklift truck for 4 or 5 grand instead of 20 grand. So I'm on the hunt now for something that can 4x. Right, so this is Atom. Not sure why I've got this little list of these. There's just ones that I was invested in. So Atom, let's try doing it on so you can actually see the top of it. Ding ding ding. So 770, 463%. Bitcoin's Bitcoin. It has just punched out of this compression to come back to test. So in theory, this should be going back up again soon. But either that, or it'll break this support will extend, and it'll come back and test this one. So maybe if it comes back down to here, might be a good time to get in. So that is one to keep your eyeballs on. Dynex, not far. I mean, there's nothing to really compare where it's going to go on this, which is unfortunate because it's relatively new. Let's say it does drop a little bit further. Let's say the mouse works. So 60% is probably going to go, maybe 100%. Possibly. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is how I plan to lose my money. So and remember, they literally, anything of these could go up or down, and anyone that says they know which way it's going doesn't, because you don't know, do you? Even like on Kaspa, like I could put a trade on Kaspa, I could buy or sell on Kaspa, and I can move the market slightly, only a tiny amount for a small amount of time. But imagine you've got a couple of million, you could mess around, couldn't you? Could manipulate it. So technical analysis is great until it stops working. So DOT, not the best time to get in. What I'd wait to see to break out, come back, retest, and go. So let's have a look at what that could be, and the long term, as in the next 2 years. If we just bought it and left it, we're at 460 now, up to 54. It's like 10x, 1000%. Doge, no, this is on the list. I think this was because of Elon and his potential to pump it. Well, that is like, we've lost him, stand clear. Moving on. Engine coin, this one has got a bit of an emotional attachment to Engine coin, just because this is the one that made me about 3,500% back in 2017 when I got in for about 12, sure it was 12 or 13 cents. It went up to like $3.50. Beautiful. Whether that's going to happen again, I don't know though. Look at that, it's just kind of flatlined, and it looks at something of what they were doing, what they've been doing. And the last bit of news that came out was like 2022, so I need to have a proper look at that. I won't mind getting back in on Engine coin if they're actually doing anything. Let's say there's 27 cents now. That's 1,600%. It's good. It's good. It's good. Right, let's do a quick look, see if it's a good time to get in or not. So you can already see really without charting it up. Got these, and these. Not broke out yet. So really what we're waiting to see a breakout. Same on here. This is going to be one of these amazing videos where it's okay, let's do all the charting. Yep, still nothing to do. So we're monitoring it. We'll just want to see a breakout. That's all we want. ETH USD instead of USDT for some reason. USD. Let's put some fresh eyes on it. So that's definitely a support. I like to do the two together to give you where your line is going forward, and then work it back. And sometimes just for fun, you go, oh yeah, it's hit there before, and there, oh, and there, and there. You know, fun. Look at that. Ooh, what could happen here? So let's keep that one lined up there. Let's go all the way back. Does it? Sometimes it does. Not far off. Sometimes it's just like, oh, that's amazing. But not in this case. So we are here. Now this is falling. Well, it's going sideways more than rising. The more you zoom in, it looks more like rising, but just waffling at this stage. Can't wait till Santa comes and buys me a new mouse. Right, let's go from the top here. They've got a double top. So you can see here. Like back here, December 22, January 23, where it broke out. It's not loads, is it? But in this case, it doesn't always work this way, but in this case it was 50%. Peaked at 76. Not bad. Let's see what it has done. I mean, when are we going to get in here though? Here. When it breaks out? Don't know. So, not very clear really, is it? Not very clear on when to get in. If it pull back to here, possibly get back in on support. That'd probably be the most realistic thing to do. Let's say it pulls back around about here to the top, 190, 200%. Moving up, Gala. Let's see what this bad boy does. Oh, that's a good sign. You got to zoom out that far. Not to say though that it'll ever get back to where it is. So it's at 0.018 at the moment. That's more or less there. 4,000%. Nice. 4,000%, which is 41x, isn't it? But let's just double check that. So let's get the old calculator. So let's say you put $1,000 in. Let's say I put $1,000 in, divided by 0.01959. So you get 51,000 tokens, and then you're going to sell them at right at the peak because you're amazing. 0.837 times 0.837, 42. Yeah, 42x. So 42,000 from your initial 1,000. So 42x. Just want to double check. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to working out multiples, not stock investing or crypto investing. Right, let's have a look at see when we can get an Angala, if we wanted to get an Angala. So we'll get this one to this one, or it could be right at the top, could be there, or there's this one from here to here, and the base biscuit base. So we've got this channel which has just broke through and retested. It's quite a nice little place really. So if we were to get in here, well, that's 150%. That's pretty good actually. I do like Gala. I like gaming ones. I think they're going to have their day, AI and gaming. So what you could do, if you were going to get in here, you'd just put another trend line on here, like so, and you just keep an eye on this. If it breaks back down, then it's no go. Get back down here, jump in. So that's interesting. That can go on the list. Gala games. Gala. And what did it do? Have we done this already? Yeah, we did. Just 42x this one. Going mad. It's a bit late in the day to be doing this now. So yeah, we did, didn't we? I'll do it again. Yeah, 42, 44x. That's pretty good. Well, that's very good, isn't it, really? Right, so let's keep an eye on that one. Just going to put a little, in fact, I'm going to put a long position marker on it. I'm quite tempted just to buy some of that. Stop would be just below if it breaks below that support, or if we put it really tight if it broke back into this range. And then getting out around here, 140%. Put 1,000 in, quite a bit, 2,500. That's good. Yeah, interesting. Keep an eye on that one. I can go on the mental list. GMX. Remember, these are just random coins. They're not picked because I like them or anything. The ones that I've invested in before doesn't mean they're any better or worse than anything else. So that is reacting off there. This is making us a nice squeeze here, so you probably expect a bit of coiling when it breaks to the upside. Then take a look at it, but it's not got much to go up really. Let's say it breaks out around here, 100%. It even makes me laugh now when you say 100%. That's not very good. Doubling your money is always good. Right, it goes from 10 to nearly $3, 10 cents. I think it was 11 cents, what I'll do. 2,400%. Nearly there. There's people that think this is painful, but it's good. It's just good. If you've never done it before, then here's a good reminder on looking at the charts yourself, doing very basic support and resistance lines. You can go right from the top of the candles. I mean, that would be a breakout, or you can go from a bit more of the bodies. It's up to you. Either way, this is broke out. I have a funny face at the moment, concentrating. So this one broke through, didn't really come back. Maybe it's going to come back again. If it came back to retest, then possibly a good point for me to get in. Not for you, for me. Not financial advice. This is Link, which was just going in that range, if you remember rightly, if you watched the other videos, and now it's broke out. So this was pretty boring. I was waiting for it to get at the bottom of the range. So we had on the upper side, we had this upper side, and we also had this. And last time we looked at it, we were right in the middle. I think if I remember rightly, I said if it comes up to here, it would be and there. So if we were already in around here, that'd be where you got out. And if it comes back down again, it'd be a good place to get in. But what happened was it just broke straight through. I mean, it can't stay that perfect forever, because you could just literally be making money hand over fist. So at the moment it's broke through. It's not came back to retest this level yet. So if it did, let's move this little critter up. If it did come back to here, then that'd be nice to get in around about $9, $9.50. And what can Linkio do? I mean, this really is not based on how good the projects are, how you believe in the teams. This is literally just technical analysis based on what the charts are showing you. That's it, 448%. And the thought is, if Bitcoin moons, then everything else will get dragged with it. So, and it's nice to look out on these on the daily charts, on these long time frames. It's good to, you know, if in doubt, zoom it out. It goes down there, so you can see what we're waiting for on Matic. A bit more control around here, and then if it goes out, retests, or if you see it pop its little head out and close outside, and smash its head with a hammer, as they say. So that would be around 65 cents up to around $3, 350%. Neo, now I bought some Neo and I couldn't be bothered. I didn't get much of it. I think 84 I bought. Let's zoom out for a laugh. So this was the first. So I bought Neo in 2017, I think it was. I bought it at around about $80. I'm pretty sure I bought it for about $80. So I bought it in about here. It went up to about 3.5 grams worth. And this was before I knew anything about trading, just literally aping in. I didn't know anything about, you know, the rule. If it breaks base support, get out. So I just got in round about here. I probably got in right at the high, actually, knowing me back then. And then like, oh dear. Oh no, actually I'm a genius. Oh, it's going to go higher. No, it didn't. Broke down. And I still have it today. And it's like maybe $500, if that. Look at that, horrendous. Oh dear Lord. Oh, but then there was hope. Still didn't sell. and now there is no hope. So I've just left this on the list because it's a reminder to not be an idiot. But let's say you love Neo for some strange reason. Maybe you like the Matrix and you have fond memories. So let's go on to there. You could be there, you could be there, you could be there, somewhere around about. It's broke out. It could come back down. Maybe it could just go. I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't think it'll come back. Moving on. RSR, I don't even know what this is. I didn't think there's so many. I was going to take it a quick, like, how long has it been? 20 minutes already? Gee whiz. Okay, so this is right down here. High, about 4,500%. Actually more. Jeez Louise. I need to start looking at the coins, but if you start looking and doing research on them and thinking which one's the best one and stuff, 5,000%, then you can get a bit too overly involved in them. Like sand, I do like sand. The sandbox, place to build. Let's look at the sand. We're at 35. Decent 2,000%. Let's have a quick look and practice our support and resistance. Support and resistance 101. So this is, in fact, it's broke out there. Well, this is downwards. Market's going in a downwards trend, and this is kind of a downwards tapering triangle. So you would expect it to pop up a bit, and it has done a little bit. You can see here on this very long time frame, we've got the something like that. Probably goes above those two peaks. Well, that's it. So you know this is back from January 21, and these support lines still coming in again here. It's tested it there, and then it's tested it there, and created a downwards one. Very interesting. And then we've got our beloved Kas. Long may it live. So let's look at this on the daily. I've already done a video on this, but let's have a look. Put it on the 4 hour just so we can see a bit more details. So this is just wow. It's just whizzing along the triangle tube. And it's making here, let's go on the USD one. It's making a nice compression. So we've got compressions within compressions within compressions. But on this one, I'm not sure why that's there. I think it might be from the log chart. But this is looking nice, isn't it? Nice compression. If that keeps going into this bit here, up we go. Just need to wait. Just need to be patient. Yeah, these must be from the log. Look at the log chart. Ding 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 ding. I think that kind of broke it and came back in. Yeah, is it back in yet? No, it's not quite. Okay, might be looking at all the other ones, aren't I? Bitcoin dominance. Still waiting for this. So waiting for that to get up here, up to 60% level. Bitcoin. Are we on the log still? Dink. Yeah, so on a normal chart it's broke. So we expect ETH to drop against Bitcoin. But that could just mean Bitcoin is raising, going up faster than ETH, so it doesn't mean to say that one's going down, one's going up. So yeah, there we go. Just a little reminder of the charts, and the idea of this video actually was because I wanted to FOMO into something, but I can't find anything that I really want to dive in just yet, because it's just not quite right, is it? Not quite ready. So I guess that was just a lesson in remembering the basics of support and resistance, it turns out. But I do want to find something on a breakout to try and quadruple my money and buy myself a bloody nice forklift truck. So as soon as I find something, when it's right, over the next couple of weeks maybe. I mean, that might be getting some more CAS. If CAS is looking the best, then I might buy some more CAS and have a chunk of CAS that's going to be just to do that job. Maybe put in, that's going to perhaps 4x, maybe put another 3,000 or 4,000 into there and quadruple it, and then pull that money out, like leave the rest to ride, but pull that one out and buy myself a telly truck. Or buy myself a telly truck personally using the CAS profits, and then rent it to my business for, I don't know, £500 a month, and then that £500 a month reinvest in CAS or anything else. Crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you've got any coins you want to have a look at on the, like, just basically do basic technical analysis. Oh, we did say Atom was a potential, didn't we? God, I've got such a terrible memory. I should write these down. Didn't we say Atom? I'm gonna have to re-watch my own video. Oh, it's just embarrassing, isn't it? Completely forgot. Wasn't another one? Someone scream it out. Someone put it in the comments. What was the one that we just saw and it's got a chance of growing up that channel? Must have been Atom, was it? Ada? No, not Ada. Not Atom. Oh, it might be Atom. Yeah, I think it was Atom. Yeah, I could put a little circle on. Maybe it was Atom. Maybe this might be worth a punt. Right, I'll keep an eye on this over the next few days for might be a squeeze of 60%, which isn't huge in it, but well, it is huge. Stop being greedy. Anyway, if you have any coins or tokens you want me to look at, then stick them in the comments and I'll do a video which would be equal or possibly slightly worse than this one. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Happy Thursday. I'm having a day off tomorrow, so I'll make one over the weekend, if not Monday. Right, have a great weekend. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I love you. Bye.